Oh, YouTube. Today we're going to look at making something that I've been looking for online to purchase, but I haven't been able to find anything that uh, would work or was reasonably priced. So I came up with an idea today, and we're going to look at making a spray can paint shaker. So stick around.
Welcome to Retire Ready.
Here's the can I want to shake up. You can sit here and shake it, and it takes a while, and especially if it's a little bit thicker, you never know if you're going to get a decent shake up. So I had an idea here. So what I'm going to do, I have a little piece of angle iron here, and I'm going to weld the bottom to it. So this thing is going to fit in here, and I'm going to use this spring and kind of wrap it around and hold this while I've got this. Now, how am I going to attach this? Well, this bit here, I am going to weld it right in the corner here, and I have on an attachment here that I bought that I can attach an end like this to it. So here's my shaking. So again, if I can come over here and essentially, this would be like the opposite end here, but weld that in the corner with that end, and on the bottom you see I got a little triangle there for the bit to slide through. And I don't know, we'll give it a shot. It's light, so it should shake pretty good. I don't know, it's worth a shot. If it doesn't work, it costs me a bit and a little bit of steel, and I can always cut that off, so no real waste. So we'll try it out. All right, so I welded there, and I welded right there. I'm going to slide that piece in here, clamp that down a little bit, tighten the corner, and weld that. Okay, so here it is. Got this welded down, welded pretty good. Bottom welded out. Got my end. So we'll see how that goes. So here's the welded up piece. I'll paint it up nice, but essentially what it looks like. I've got a spring on there, just a spring I had kicking around. So I gotta get an easier spring. Ah, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Took the end off. Don't want to break that. So now I'll just slide it in. Pull the spring off. It's pretty flat against the bow. Now, got another spring. I'm going to get two springs like this instead of this big heavy one, but it's all I had here. I'm just hooking it in. I'll hook it in there, and I'll hook it in there. I'll just kind of pull it over. And there's a little bit of a lip here. I don't know if you can really see that, but a bit of an indentation. I'm going to put that inside there. So now it's kind of fitting perfectly in that little groove. So we'll put it in the machine. Again, it's just, and it's go time. took off a little bit, but generally, I'm pretty impressed. You got a variable speed here, so you know, you don't have to go crazy with it. Just do it by hand. That's on a fairly low speed. Stayed pretty much on the bottom and brings in move. I think it's good. Anyway, try it out. Not too hard to make. All right, further to my little paint shaker here, I went to this next day, went to my local automotive place and I bought a couple different springs. So I now have, let's do that, a selection. Plus I brought this big one. I'm thinking, why not try one of the cans, like a pint can. It's almost a litre in Canada, a Canadian litre. So, big spring. Let's try it out, see if it works. Slide this on here. Yeah, it worked good. All right. Full. It's fairly heavy. A little bit worried that might not handle that so much, but here we go. So a full. So I'll keep it a little bit on an angle like this. Let's try it out. Still on the bottom. Hasn't really moved around. That looks good. One thing I'm going to try right now, I'll pause this, and what I'm going to do is I've got a small ball bearing. I'm going to put a ball bearing inside of this and see if I can hear that rattle can business here. So it's pretty small. I don't know if it's going to work. So we'll try that next. All right. I got my can open. Black paint. This is duplicolor stuff you get at Canadian Tire here. Small ball bearing. I'm going to drop it in. You can hear it rattle on the bottom. This is very thin paint anyways. I'm not sure if that'll... Like if it was thicker paint, I think you'd have a little more of an issue with kneading that. Okay, that appears to be down. Oh, let's try it. See how it goes. All right. Can't really hear the ball bearing over the sound of the tin banging and stuff like that, but it's in there. Can't hurt, I guess. So slide that off. I can feel it banging on the bottom, but I can't really hear it. So, again, really happy with the repurposing of my reciprocating saw. One thing I'm going to show you. This adapter end that I had, I originally bought it as part of a kit. You can see that end. That could slide in any which way you angle it. I just seen it one day. I believe I was in the United States. Might have been a Harbor Freight, but I'm not 100% sure. Might have been Acme. Here's a file end for it. It's round and flat. And, oh yeah, another file. These tools have been great. You want to do some filing fast? Another repurposing of your. So, anyways, that's why I have that adapter in, and now I have a paint can shaker with that. So it's made this tool just unbelievably better than just having it for sawing. I mean, the sawzall you use once in a while, but now I can use it for virtually anything. So anyways, if you're looking for something to make your paint shaking a little bit better, there we go. So that's it. So that's my video on the spray can paint shaker. I guess you could use it for other things, not just paint. But it turned out really good. I'm pretty happy with the results, and you know, ultimately, it is going to make any spray can painting a lot better. If you can get that paint nice coming out of the can, and even if your can's a little bit older, been sitting on a shelf for a while, it's going to be lumpy and crappy. Just shake it a little longer and it should be good to go. So yeah, I think it turned out really good. So I will put a couple links in the description if you are interested in that attachment for the sawzall. I mean, a lot of people have sawzalls, and it's perfect use for that sawzall. It'll shake that thing up just like crazy. So I'll put a link in there, and once again, it's David Retire Ready, and until we see you next time.